Hey guys, it's me, Nick. Yes, I know I look like shit, I know. But, I'll tell you why I haven't really told people about it, even though I've been going through what I've been going through for like about 4 days now. So, y'all may not know that I am prone to blood clots. The first time I had blood clots was not one, but two at one time, but the first one was the one that caused the second one. I had one in my arm and one in my lung. Um, so, okay, so fast forward to 4 days ago. Well, fast forward to, actually, yeah, 4 days ago. Sorry, yeah. I started having what seemed like leg cramps. I've had them before. It's no big deal to me. Um, but I started having them, like but it wasn't just both legs. It was actually one. But it suddenly freaking stopped right in the midst of it, and I'm like, okay. But the feeling of it coming on actually resonated in my leg. Um, and then the following morning, like I would say around 6 maybe, I woke up in excruciating pain from the cramp actually happening, but the feeling of it coming on actually resonated. So by now I'm like, okay, what the hell, you know? And this went on for another, I would say, 1 to 2 days. Finally, today I went to the ER because the pain just didn't, like, the feeling of that didn't go away. Neither was the fact of the excruciating pain it brought, and the hurt, like it hurt really bad when I walked with my leg, if I put any pressure on my leg, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. My first thought is, oh shit, I got another blood clot. Okay, so my mom takes me to the ER, to Memorial Hospital. We go there. The doctors, talks to me. I've dealt with the same doctor before when I had MRSA. And he's very sweet, but he said that he didn't think it was blood clots. But he was shocked that I had them at such a young age, but it's my health. But he was gonna give me fluids, and he actually sat there, and since, I'm a clot risk, as they say, he actually had an ultrasound done of my leg. They did my entire leg. I was sitting there for about 20-30 minutes, just her, doing an ultrasound of my entire leg, trying, getting the images and everything, and the jelly was really cold, but, yeah, by this time I'm like, what the hell is going on? But I'm also starting to have more trouble and complications with getting up out of the bed, or even just walking from my room, and so I'm having a lot of trouble with that. But the good thing though was the results when they did come back, and this was like at 3:02, maybe 3:03. The results finally came back. Need I remind you, we actually went there 10 minutes before 1. So we were there for like 2 hours. And he said it's not a blood clot, and that my electrolytes were fine. But he said it was probably just dehydration. So, after he gave me a thing of fluid before that, just in case it was dehydration, not the blood clot. So, but that's a great thing to hear that it wasn't a blood clot, but it's scary to think about that, especially with all the hell I went through with my health before with my blood clot, having to go to the doctors constantly and stuff like that. It scares you. It definitely scared the shit out of me. So, sorry for, being so random, and talking about my health, but I feel like if I'm gonna run this channel, I might as well be honest. And I'm sorry I didn't tell y'all guys, even though I was filming videos, I was going through this. But it is something I didn't know was or could possibly be a blood clot. It just was simple pain, but it got worse over time. I do apologize for not saying anything, but I am glad it wasn't a blood clot. But as I said, if I'm gonna run this channel, I'm just gonna do it out of honesty. And being honest about my health is definitely something I need to do with y'all if I'm gonna do that, because I do have many health problems. So thank you all for watching. I'm just gonna go ahead and go now. I'm sorry I look like shit, but I'm not feeling so hot. But thanks, guys. Much love. Bye.